Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Ball 3. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Travis Wood takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 34.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging into try it again. Jake Lamb. We'll see if he can. Diaz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Up and in for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Raul Mondesi.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The shortstop, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alcides Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Belanger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 10.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Orlando's under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. In is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Soler.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
35.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled straight back. Bouncer down the line. Diaz gloves it on to first, and this will remain. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Perez waits on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Mondesi is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Rougned Odor.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Orlando over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Dozier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hunter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So we got him swinging. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Left fielder number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled back. On the ground, softly towards second. Odor has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Belanger will be next. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Mondesi is there for it, and that's the third out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He struck out twice thus far.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and the right-hander up and throwing. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So we got him looking there. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. This is grounded foul. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he will strike him out. Here's Adrian now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The designated hitter, Adrian.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Mundesi picks it up. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hard liner toward short. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim. Ross Stripling comes on to start the home. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Brendan Moss will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Moss is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hit to third. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at the dive to first. It's there, and he's out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Odor.
This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Margot arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Raul Mondesi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runners off for second. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Popped up. Mondesi is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again, Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Belanger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at Burns. And he'll step on the bag himself. In is Jorge Soler, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Margot has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Digging in, Drew Butera. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Here's Adrian now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gordon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 12.
In now, Hunter Renfroe, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Drilled to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Paulo Orlando. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Margot is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Gordon on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Orlando is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Next for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Mondesi.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Just a touch outside, 1 and 2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Number 2.
So digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grandal waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And again a throw. Another throw over. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Belanger is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Wood will do this himself, and that's the first out. Standing in, Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Belanger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and they breeze through this half inning. As the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Diaz is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Drew Butera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he strikes.